Hey y'all, Halfmilesniper here, and today, well, our friends at Sunwayfoto have sent me some more pieces of kit, and today we're going to open up the box, see what's in it, and show it off. So, y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. Alrighty, so I'd cracked open the big box here because it was way too big to be what I was expecting from Sunwayfoto, and once I opened it up I realized nope, it was from Sunwayfoto and the inside box is still unopened. And then I had to wait for the second box to show up because there's two parts to this. So let's go ahead and finish opening the big box and see what we have. Let me first make sure there's nothing else inside of here. There isn't. There was just a lot of packing paper. This is going to be the all-new HT4030CBI Tripod from Sunwayfoto, and it has a really neat feature that I think y'all are going to enjoy. So let's get the cellophane wrap off. And like all the other Sunwayfoto gear we've gotten, it comes with its own tote bag, which is sealed up pretty stinking good. Okay, so where'd the zippers go? Got them both on this end. Very nice. All right. So the 4030 references the legs. The large section, the bottom section, are 40mm legs. The 30 references the fact that there's 3 sections, and they're inverted, so your largest section is at the bottom, middle section in the middle, smaller section at the top. So with the inverted legs, what that means is, unlike most tripods that have the thick section at the top, thinnest section at the bottom, when you're putting massive amount of weight on here, whether it be heavy camera equipment, a rifle, or other gear, you're not going to get that flex down at the bottom that traditional tripods have. So this works out great for heavy camera equipment or PRS tripod use, which is what I intend to use it for. Also, like the other 4030 I have, the one that's got the ball head on it, it has integral spike in the feet. All you have to do is turn the rubber foot, spike comes out, and now you can job it down into the dirt. So with the built-in retractable spikes, you can set your spikes out, job it down in the dirt, and get a good firm grip to keep things from moving around. No more having to dig around in your little bag to unscrew feet, to put the spikes in, or take the spikes out and then screw the rubber feet back in. It's all contained right here in one unit. And then, see if I can show you all this. So, if we throw this lever and pull this little plunger, out comes the center section. Throw the lever, pull this plunger, center section comes out just like that. That's going to be important. And look how pretty that tight carbon fiber weave is. Man, that's nice looking. So additionally, inside the side bag, we have a user manual. We have a 3/8 to 20 adapter. So if you have a magic arm or something that you want to attach, got the adapter that'll shrink that down to the 1020. And then we've got our socket that will fit right down in here. So we can change it from this platform for a ball head to this rounded socket for the other piece we have. So looking at this other box here, this one got held up in customs, I think, because that box has been cut open. We'll see if there's a note from customs on the inside. Haven't got a note on the inside yet, but we can see here where customs obviously cut in to check what was coming. Oh, there's multiple pieces in here. Very cool. And very well packed with a fairly dense open cell foam. So the smaller box is actually the bowl adapter, which will put an ARCA plate or ARCA rail adapter that fits in this bowl section, because we changed the ball head mount for the ball cup. Again, very well protected with closed cell or open cell foam. I'm going to take a guess and say we're going to just unscrew this very long shank. And now we have an ARCA rail that's going to mount right in there, so we can set ourselves a rifle up here, and that's going to be a super solid mount. Pretty cool. So the ball socket ARCA mount is the throw lever type, and we have the adjustment on the far side here. Looks like it's going to be about a 10 millimeter or a large flat head to adjust your tension. Bottom of the hook, or bottom of the ball socket, has a hook mount for hanging a weight when you're set in. Cool. So the other box has the really neat part. Aha. So as I was getting ready to work with the third piece, I found it's probably actually better to set this piece together as a single unit, because there, that's going to lock in like that. That'll pop out. If I have a ball head on this, that'll pop right in. Or in Now we have our third item, which is this riser. And that you're going to pop right in like that. And it is adjustable. And that's going to work out great for something else. Okay, so I borrowed a ball head off my other tripod. And here's where this riser comes in really handy. So, if I have my spotting scope set up for me, but I have a friend who's taller, he can move that up. If I have a friend who's shorter, he can drop it down, and multiple people can use it without really having to make adjustments to the legs. So, pretty cool. It gives it like an extra foot of reach, which when this tripod is fully extended, it's like 6 feet tall. Add another foot, you got 7 foot, so you could actually get a good overhead view with a camera or something, I would say. And one of the other neat things with the Sunwayfoto tripods now, instead of having the little latch that you have to pick up in order to adjust, they got push button adjustment now. And they lock in at like 25, 45, and 85 degrees spread. And here's something cool I just noticed. So it was set up, just so you know, this is the top plate from the center shaft. It was set up with the 3/8 piece on here. And I can turn that over, and now it's set for the standard 1020. So a regular Arca mount or whatever camera can thread right on there. Well, there we have it. Newest piece of kit from Sunwayfoto. Multiple parts. Most of the time I'll probably be using the ball socket with the Arca rail. If I get a hold of another ball head, I can mount it to this riser and have my spotting scope set up like I just showed y'all, adjustable for whoever's at the range, without having to readjust everything. Simply just raise or lower with that nifty center post. Pretty cool. And the only reason Sunwayfoto sends me more gear is because of y'all. Several of y'all have taken advantage of the affiliation with Sunwayfoto and gotten a little discount. There'll be a code in the pinned comment below with a Halfmilesniper, and that will get you a discount on gear and shipping and the whole 9 yards. So several people have taken advantage of it, and I really do appreciate that. Purchased by the viewers puts a small percentage back into the channel, which helps us put on more videos. So those of y'all who have taken advantage of my link and the discount, thank you so much. Those of y'all who might be in the market for a tripod, take a look at Sunwayfoto. They have lots of good tripods and gear, whether it be photography, videography, shooting. They've got the gear for you. And the very first tripod that Sunwayfoto sent me, which is a 2830 inverted, I believe. I will be giving that away when we get to 10,000 subscribers. So, talk me up to your friends. Sign your friends and family up. Let's get some more subscribers to the channel. Whew. Man, it's toasty warm out here today. I appreciate y'all hanging with me. Appreciate y'all checking out Sunwayfoto. They've got some really good kit, and I cannot wait to get this new tripod out to the range at a PRS match. It'll work good. As always, Halfmilesniper reminding y'all, stay strapped or get clapped, carry everywhere you can, get a CCW if you need one. It is getting crazy out there. Show my friends at Sunwayfoto a little love for all the love they've shown me, and I really do appreciate y'all hanging with me. As always, y'all stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time. Send it. Hit.